Hello guys, welcome
Hotshot!
back. Hello
Oh my
Hello
god!
Spiker.
guys! Welcome back! Hello
Hotshot!
guys!
Oh my gosh! You were
Hi!
amazing down there! You found an engineer!
Spiker play papagay today.
Well, not an engineer, a hybrid. At least that's what Dr. Pierce calls them. You sure made her mad this time. It turns out she was injecting the missing colonists with their DNA. It's brilliant, but horrific. My question is why? She must have known there was a less than 10% chance a colonist would survive such an infusion. She treats the xenomorphs with more humanity than she does people. It's perverse. According to the intel you just found, very few survived to experimentation. These files indicate she primarily did this work out of a secret lab on the outskirts of the colony. It's hidden in a rock quarry. The ship wants you to go find it. We all have questions we want answers to. I gave the coordinates of the quarry to Raptor. He's already volunteered to fly you down and lead you through. I can't wait to see what you find.
Glad to see Marine, you're here. Good. The discovery of engineer involvement changes everything. Not only did you discover Dr. Pierce's hybrids, but an entire fucking engineer ship. No wonder Wayland Yutani brought a warship. Nothing could be more dangerous. Without question. Dr. Pierce must be stopped. Any engineer experiment is extremely dangerous. But thanks to your intel, we'll clip Dr. Pierce's wings. It identifies the location of her personal lab hidden within a rock quarry. Locate it, and find any records on the hybrids. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Hotshot, ship wants us to find Dr. Pierce's lab and get whatever spooky secrets she's hiding. No time to waste. Right, 5x5.
Yes, Chloe.
Hey, ya hotshot. Step right up, step right up. Because we're going to the circus to find its ringleader's tent. Dr. Pierce's lab must be searched, and it's in this quarry. And it wouldn't hurt to find some intel along the way. It sounds simple, but expect a few circus animals, combat synths, and gun turrets. You copy?
I copy.
Great. If we don't die, I'll be sure to buy us some popcorn and cotton candy.
There. You were right. We got synths.
Then the show begins. Open fire.
Fuck today. Empty. I'm out. Reloading. Down to my last here. Grenade out! I'm out! Reloading! Catch! Fire in the hole! Got sticks, motherfucker! Grenade out! I'm out! Reloading! Fire in the hole! Last one! Gotta make it count. Back on your feet. Doesn't look too bad. I owe you one. I found intel.
Let's hear it.
I found IMD. You found Intel.
Obsidian toxin done, and my healing's still underway. I've shifted my focus back to conditioning xenomorph behavior. I'll admit I've grown fond of them. These creatures are elegant and feral. I have never seen a more impressive species. Half the lab fears them, but I believe they can be trained like any other pet with the right reinforcement.
Dr. Pierce had Xenos on a leash? How is that even possible? The sooner
Why?
we lab, the better.
You are not on the team.
Roger that.
I forgot.
Meds here. Found some ammo. Resupply or die. Found some ammo. First aid here. Anytime, anywhere. First aid here. Fresh one. Meds here.
And you don't say anything.
Empty.
That's funny.
Funny, you left me. Goodbye then. Bye.
No, I don't left you. I forgot. It's not lefting. I forgot.
Bye.
What bye? You don't say.
Ammo over here. Resupply or die, folks. Found some ammo. Timing this! Fresh one!
Bad news, Hotshot. I see a series of turrets across the next few corridors. Disable each one through a terminal. Expect heavy fire.
Understood. Got a locked door.
Cut through!
You want some of this? Fire in the hole! Cats! Ducks you demoralized! Grenade out! Patching up. First turret down.
Good. Keep going.
Fucking A! This! I'm almost done. I'm out. Reloading. Catch! Empty! Turn 2 down.
Sheesh. That was a nasty bullet shower. Dr. Pierce
What
must have a
happened?
lot to hide. Fucking A. Cats!
You want some of this? I'm out. Reloading.
Maybe I can play all game with one HP.
Fucking A. I'm down.
No more.
Asses and elbows. They're not paying me enough for this.
Thank you.
Fire in the hole.
Back in action, guys.
Push on and find that lab.
I'm out. Reloading. Doesn't look too bad. They're not paying me enough for this. Resupply or die, folks. Ammo over here. Meds here. Meds here. Found some ammo. Get some. You want some? First aid here. Fire in the hole. Empty. I'm almost done. Resupply or die, folks. Ah, you dangerous beast. Found some ammo. Resupply or die, folks. Gathering more intel.
Compiling now.
Entry X-903. Wayland Yutani should arrive any minute now. Normally the company sends a small vessel with a few executives, but this time they've brought their warship, the Demetrius. I knew they'd come running the minute I sent word of my findings. Hopefully what I show will convince them to hand over the classified research I requested. I cannot finish my trials without it.
For someone so smart, she sounds pretty foolish. The company helps no one. Don't let up. You should be closing in on her lab.
You got it. Patching up. Here. Tango down. Fucking A. Empty. Eyes up. Resupply or die, folks. Resupply or die, folks. Found some ammo. Patching up. Meds here. Patching up. Let's go. Gotta make it count. Anytime, anywhere. Need a fresh one. Sharp sticks, motherfucker. Last one. Raptor. I don't know what I just killed, but they look like white Xenos.
White Xenos? Oh, hey! Those must be pathogen.
They're freaky as hell. Whoa! Raptor, I think I found the lab.
You did it! Search everywhere.
Raptor, we got a hybrid in here. It's dead and slabbed up.
Shit.
Found intel.
Let's see it.
Dr. Pierce, Weyland-Yutani acknowledges your breakthrough in blending human and engineered DNA. But your samples must be taken back to Earth.
But I'm the one who tamed xenomorphs, developed the acidium toxin. I sourced colonists, altered engineered DNA, and even experimented on myself. My contributions were...
Your contributions are company property. I must go. The Demetrius leaves in 5 hours. Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
Consider this my last contribution to the company. Sick 'em!
Fuck. Dr. Pierce's sense of humor is even sicker than mine. She's the one who started the Xeno outbreak. If Dr. Pierce can really control Xenos, then this isn't a circus anymore. It's a madhouse. Let's get back to ship. We're done here.
Come debrief when... Marine, I'm glad to see you're not seriously injured. Raptor says the lab you discovered confirmed our worst fears. She doesn't show it, but all this fuckery with engineers has ship on high alert. I can tell. Let's just say this isn't our first rodeo with engineers. For ship, it's deja vu. What is unexpected is that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned or some shit, right? And she did it all because the company wanted to take away her toys. You think just because I'm a colonial marine, I'm a dumbass? Well, you can go shoot yourself into orbit because that wasn't Shakespeare, idiot. Read a book for fuck's sake. To Dr. Pierce, everyone and everything around her are tools to be used. Although, I have to give her credit. It's good that Demetrius never left orbit. My own mother never used that much baby talk. Creepy, isn't it? What I want to know is why she sent the distress signal in the first place. I disagree. She wanted to own and finish her work. Weyland-Yutani threatened that. You don't come to bumfuck nowhere in the middle of space because you want fame and recognition. We may want answers, but what we need is to apprehend the doctor and let her stand trial for her crimes. We need to know why Dr. Pierce called in the Marines if she created the outbreak in the first place. I know there's an answer. We just have to find it. Gear up. Piper's running point. Search the engineer ship. Find Dr. Pierce. And get us some answers. It's time to debrief, Marine.
Looks like the Ahoy, hotshot. I must say, every time I run a mission with you, I come back feeling like I was on a roller coaster. I always liked scary rides as a kid, but even those pathogens were a bit much for me. Esther says the Endeavor crew saw them on a mission 5 years ago, but I'd never seen one for myself. A pathogen is a creature that was exposed to an engineer-made chemical agent, triggering mutation. I must say, Dr. Pierce is really outdoing herself. Acidium, pathogen, hybrids, and now pet training xenomorphs. I got to say, in all my years in the Corps, I've never seen a Xeno take commands. It was thought to be impossible, but she did it. Yes, and they were unable to control Dr. Pierce like they were unable to control xenomorphs. Now she's cracked the code and used it to her advantage. It's all beginning to make sense. A xenomorph attacked Dr. Pierce at the end of that distress signal she sent. Now we know it was a ruse. She was controlling the xenomorph all along. But that only leaves us with more questions. How did she manage to control them? Why send a distress signal if she wasn't in danger? Perhaps, but given how smart she is, she would have known no one would believe that. No, we need more answers. While the two of us were in Dr. Pierce's House of Horrors, Piper and Esther were hard at work.
They found the entrance to the engineer ship where Dr. Pierce must have found one of the freakazoid's DNA. It's on the outskirts of the quarry, just outside the colony. There were heavy signal jammers cloaking its location. I'd suggest you start there to find answers.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Yo, hot. So, I hear you just...
Hotshot! I can't believe we're gonna explore an engineer ship. Okay, we need to know why Dr. Pierce sent the distress signal that brought us here. Onwards and upwards!
Flight destination: Charlie, Lima, Sierra, Foxtrot.
Okay, is my mic on? Check. Alright, Hotshot. This one should be exciting. We get to go into an engineer ship. We need to figure out why Dr. Pierce sent that distress signal. Ship always likes having more intel. And let's see if I've got a good handle on running point yet. Co says I need to sound assertive.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Pathogen incoming.
Take him out.
Dropping that placement here. I'm out. Reloading.
Empty! I found some intel.
Hotshot, I got your intel.
Entry X615. 2 days ago, the miners in the quarry discovered the impossible. An engineer ship. The vessel is breathtaking. It's a scientific and ancient marvel. I've ordered my team to immediately pivot and adjust all resources to excavating the dig site. Some idiot decided to spill the beans to Company HQ. But I won't let their interference squander this opportunity. I have no doubt that between this and my research, they'll come running.
This is beginning to make sense. Dr. Pierce was sent here to develop xenomorph weapons. But no scientist would ever pass up the chance to study an engineer ship.
It also explains why the company sent the Demetrius.
Indeed. Keep at it. This is the good stuff.
Count it. That's mine. Fire in the hole! Empty! Sharp sticks, motherfucker! Fuck you! This pathogen count is heavy.
Wish I had time to analyze them, but that'll have to wait.
There's a lot of plant life in here, Lieutenant.
That could be Dr. Pierce's doing. Just making yourself right at home. Keep moving.
Fence is activated. Second. This one I need. Turn nothing in emplacement here. Meds here. Found some ammo. Found some ammo. I'm out. Reloading. Empty. Grenade out. Enemy down.
New guys. New guy, big guy.
Last one.
Wide,
Gotta make it count.
big guy. Why,
No sign of any
wide.
terminals.
Don't give up. Something has to be there.
Resupply or die, folks. Meds here. Ammo over here.
Got pathogen with multiple arms, Piper.
Fascinating. Too bad you have to kill them.
Patching up.
Count it. That's mine.
Piper, there's some weird milky goo down here. And there are eggs.
They could be pathogen eggs, or an unforeseen variable. Hooray!
Ammo over here! Resupply or die, folks. Patching up. Meds here.
Tell me what you see, Hotshot. What's the ship like?
Lots of metal corridors, strange curvatures. Empty!
I am itching to go down there for myself, if Ko will let me. Keep an eye on your tracker, Hotshot. You're swamped down there.
Copy that. Piper, more intel.
Copy that.
We got company.
Tango down.
to have been the architects of life. Their DNA must hold the answer to reversing
Good
the
job,
effects
guys.
of Obsidium on my body. I won't waste this gift.
Check it.
Wow, wow, wow. Dr. Pierce didn't intend to turn colonists into a freaky engineer weapon. No, the hybrids are a byproduct.
Sir, I'm sending up an image of this relief. It's something else.
Collecting now. Oh my stars. It looks like a crucifixion motif. I can't quite tell. Something for later. For now, keep looking for evidence of the distress signal.
Fence is activated.
Need a fresh one. Fire in the hole. Shark stick, motherfucker. Anytime, anywhere.
Tango down. Down to my last here.
Patching up. Patching up.
Check it.
There. Patching up.
Patching up. Patching up.
Eat this!
Eyes up.
You want some of this?
Patching up.
Found some
Grabbing intel.
I'll get on it.
Resupply or die, folks.
Rock and roll!
Turret out. Empty. Bag him and tag him. I'm out. Reloading. Empty.
No, this intel is corrupted. Find another terminal and try again.
Found some ammo.
There.
Turret out.
Activated. Second attempt initiated.
I got it.
Sharp sticks, motherfucker! Empty.
Entry X593. It's 3 in the morning, and I have not slept for days because of the pain. One of the other scientists was careless and didn't seal the acidium toxin properly, and I was exposed, causing a terrible allergic reaction. My skin has become pale, and black veins have pushed to the surface of my face. HR says that they do not compensate for risks incurred at their facilities. I will have to find a solution myself.
Turret out. Sharp sticks, motherfucker! Fire in the hole! Gotcha demoralized. Count it, that's mine.
Moving on.
Keep at it. There has to be something more.
Ammo over here. Empty. Resupply or die, folks. Found some ammo.
I found a terminal.
Yes, intel.
Placement here.
Patching up.
Just what I need.
here. Resupply or die, folks. Fucking found some ammo. Resupply or die, folks.
Empty. Resupply or die, folks.
Found some ammo. Resupply or die, folks.
Patching up.
Ammo over here.
First aid here. Resupply or die, folks.
All right, trying this again.
Need a fresh one.
Ammo over here.
Found some ammo.
Ammo over here.
Catch! Grenade out! Catch!
Okie dokie. Our intel is ready. Here we go.
It isn't
Ammo over
working.
here.
Mother, requesting access to the Engineer Research Database.
Entry.
Unable to access. Always throwing a fit. Alright, Mother. Requesting a list of all those with Engineer Research Database access in range of planet LV-558. One entry located. Esther Model 1089-12A7.
brought us here on purpose. She wanted Esther. If crashing my dropship was her idea of an invitation, she's a poor host. Wow, Hotshot, you saw the inside of an engineer ship and you're alive. And I didn't lose my cool. Let's get back to the Endeavor. When Ship hears that Dr. Pierce lured Fireteam Banshee here on purpose, she's gonna blow a gasket.
Good job, guys.
Hotshot, over here.
Marine, you are back. I hope Piper has improved at running point. She can be quite excitable, but I believe you have been a good influence. I have also been giving her advice on how to remain calm and focused in high-stress situations. Just moments ago, she ran to me breathless with the new intel you found on Dr. Pierce's condition. A lot of it we already knew, but some of the new details are illuminating. Several months ago, the doctor was accidentally exposed to high concentrations of Acidium. Her bod not yet, but Dr. Pierce is aiming to find one. The company refused to aid her, so she took matters into her own hands. With the discovery of the engineer ship, she hypothesized that their DNA, with all its superior physical attributes, could reverse her malady. Her experimentation on the colonists is driven by an intense desire to return to full health. Her hatred of the company and any who try to stop her is incidental, but equally as dangerous. Acidium is a new toxin. There is no way of knowing if her condition is fatal, or what the long-term side effects will be. As Acidium's creator, she knows this better than anyone. That is why, even though the company thought her engineer experimentation was groundbreaking, it was not enough. Dr. Pierce started the xenomorph outbreak so Weyland-Yutani would not take her one chance of finding a cure away. Yet, she did not know enough about engineer biology to complete her experiment. So she found, if you are asking how it feels to be violated and used, I cannot tell you. As such, my first response was to shut down. Then, I was focused on repair, which I achieved thanks in part to Wrench. Now, protocol dictates that I prevent Dr. Pierce from harming more victims and allowing such a breach to happen again. Ironically, all of her effort has only served to make another weapon for Weyland-Yutani with no cure in sight. Despite the xenomorph outbreak, the company will be back. The promise of an engineer hybrid is too alluring. Thank you. She used us all, but I don't believe she will get away with it. I know SHIP wishes for you to destroy the engineer hybrids. You must ensure the cycle of death stops there. Otherwise, the consequences will be devastating. But we have confidence in you, Marine. I have no doubt you will succeed in your mission.
Glad to see you back, Well, Marine, you made it. Not many see the guts of an engineer ship and survive. And from your intel, it's clear the Colonial Marines were played this entire time. Dr. Pierce wanted Esther, and intentionally lured Fireteam Banshee to LV-558, and it worked. She started the xenomorph outbreak and sent out the distress signal as bait. Dr. Pierce was after classified engineer research. She needed it to finish her hybrids. But what she didn't bank on was you and the crew of the Endeavor. She assumed we'd leave our own behind. You're beginning to sound like Raptor when he's drunk. But I meant what I said. You've been a solid addition here. But for now, we need to hunt down every last engineer hybrid. I'm sending you to the surface with Ko on mic. She wants those hybrids dead as much as I do. They ceased to be themselves once Dr. Pierce muddled their DNA. Putting those colonists out of their misery would be a kindness. They never asked for this. Good luck, and keep your head about you. I don't want to send a single Marine home in a body bag.
No more games, Marine. Get into the engineer ship and take out those hybrids. We're counting on you.
Deploying on my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
All right, Marine, listen up. This one isn't going to be easy. Our mission is simple. Wipe out those engineer hybrids. We're all counting on you. Got it?
I got it. I won't let you down. Pathogen spotted.
Fire at will.
I'm anywhere.
Sharp sticks, motherfucker.
Dropping an emplacement here. I'm out. Reload up. Grenade out. Go.
Empty.
We got a massive sculpture in here.
Of what?
An engineer head.
A little arrogant of them, isn't it? Move along. Catch! Eat this!
Fire in the hole! Want some of this? Entering the guts of the ship.
Copy that. There. Eat this.
Tom's been fine.
Need a fresh one?
Empty. Grenade out. Defenders activate.
Empty. Enemy down. I'm out. Reloading. Fire in the hole. Grenade out. Anytime, anywhere. Eyes up. Check
I
it.
got intel.
Send it up. There.
Tangos. Eyes up. You want some of this? I'm out. Reloading.
It's here. Bag him and tag him. Shit, it's encrypted. Find somewhere to decrypt it.
You got it.
Decrypted AMD.
Sending the decryption code.
Great, this will just take a minute. Ammo over here. Patching up.
First aid here. Patching up. That's what I need. Ammo over here. Fucking A. The defense is activated.
Resupply or die, folks.
This wave is pretty bad.
Hold your ground. Want some of this? Ready, Marine. Listen up.
Entry X-722. I've decided to return my hybrids to their ancestral home.
Resupply or die,
It's
folks.
only right to place them in an environment where they
Found some
have the
ammo.
greatest chance of thriving. I will not let anyone take them from me. No company, no Marine, no executive. After all, I need to keep them healthy if I'm going to continue pursuing a cure. Between the hybrids and the xenomorphs, I have quite the vivarium.
We were right. Her hybrids are here. Search the ship for cryopods. They can't be far.
Will do. There. Eyes up. Ko, I found cryopods. Hundreds of them. But they don't look normal.
$10 says these are the hybrids. Scrounge for intel.
Loading intel.
Fucking A!
Shit! More pathogen!
Open fire!
Dropping an emplacement here.
This intel needs to be decrypted. Find another terminal.
Copy that.
Empty! Anytime, anywhere!
Eyes up. Decrypting intel.
I got it. All right, Marine. Our intel's good to go.
Entry X-751.
Ammo over here.
The hybrids have been fully transported into their specially designed cryopods by yours truly. Their only possible vulnerability is if someone restores power to the engineer ship. Weyland-Yutani will never be able to do it. Not with a pathogen in their way. As long as no one turns on the ship, my creations will be safe.
So these are Dr. Pierce's hybrids. You're going to have to activate the engineer ship to destroy them. You'll need to punch into 4 different engineer consoles. According to Esther, they are pretty hard to miss. Find them. We can't let these hybrids survive.
Roger that. There. There. First terminal activated. Captain, something happened.
Stay alert, but press on. You got this.
Pathogen ahead.
You know what to do.
Enemies.
Terminal 2 activated.
Fire die, folks. Turn down replacement here.
All right, just 2 more terminals and you're golden.
Copy that.
Empty. Empty! Placement here.
Whoa. Go? A massive hologram of an engineer ship just filled the room.
You must be doing something right. Keep going.
This looks like a command center.
Don't linger. Destroy any pathogen and find the last terminal.
Defense is activated.
You want some of this?
First aid here.
Patching up.
That's what I need. Defense is activated.
Dropping an emplacement here. Captain, it's another hologram. Even bigger than the first one.
You must be in the right place. Prepare to confront those hybrids.
Dropping an emplacement here. Fucking A! Tag him. Copy that.
Found some ammo.
Resupply or die, folks.
Batching up.
Last terminal is activated.
That should do it, Marine. Looks like 95% casualty rate on my scanner, but some of the experiments survived. Bunker down. The hybrids will be on their way.
I am the ultimate badass. Isa, we got hybrids.
Walk in, Marine. You got this.
Patching up. Dropping an emplacement here. hybrids are crazy!
Don't back down. Take them out.
The ultimate battle!
Eyes up. Grenade out.
Go! The hybrids are down. I repeat, the hybrids are down.
You son of a bitch! You actually did it! Fucking incredible! I can count on one hand the number of Marines who faced those engineer fucks and survived. Hot damn, you're good. Let's get back to the Endeavor. Ship will want to debrief.
Hotshot! Hotshot! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! You actually saw the engineer hybrids! Please tell me everything. It's a shame, of course, that they're all dead. We really should have kept at least one of their corpses to study, don't you think? I mean, the likelihood of us ever having another chance to get a biological sample of engineer-adjacent flesh is practically zero. Oh, come on. You sound like an old robotics developer I met once. He said that just because you can create something, it doesn't mean that you should. Of course, he was harping on about whether synthetics should exist. What a silly debate to be having in the 23rd century. I mean, look at Esther. She's one of my best friends. Perhaps this revulsion of engineers is the same. I don't agree with what Dr. Pierce did, but in the right hands, we should not fear science. You have a point. Of course, we'll never know because you killed them all. Oh, and by the way, I'm glad you survived, of course. The Endeavor wouldn't feel the same if you died. But who would be there to give me tips on running point? Look, Ship told me you're gonna go after Dr. Pierce and take care of business once and for all. You only have a 6.7% chance of survival, so promise me, despite the odds, that you'll come back. The Endeavor crew is like family to me. You're always right, of course. I understand, but please take care of yourself, Hotshot, okay?
Glad to see you back, Marine. Marine, code tells me Dr. Pierce's work is destroyed. Thankfully, you succeeded in laying waste to her hybrids. All that remains is for us to take out the trash. Find Dr. Pierce. She fled the engineer ship before you could find her, but I'm done playing games. Oh, she'll resist. You can bet on that. She knows she has everything to lose. Esther tracked her location. Dr. Pierce went back into the mines. I'm sure she has something ugly up her sleeve. She's nothing if not creative. I'm running point. It's time to take this toxin-making, xeno-loving, engineer-addled fucker down.
Yo, Hutch. Welcome back, bud. All of us are talking about how you...
We've tracked Dr. Pierce's location. Find her and arrest her. She must be held accountable. All right, Marine. You know what to do. Find Dr. Pierce and end this.
When you find her, call it in. I want to personally make sure she doesn't slip away from us this time.
Copy that, General.
Hello, guys. Good luck for us. That way.
Eyes up.
Come on.
Eyes up. Check it.
Xeno, straight ahead.
Fire at will.
Catch! Got you demoralized. You want some of this? Found it, that's mine. Need a fresh one. I've got eyes on him.
I'm out. Reloading.
Bag him and tag him. You want some of this? Fire in the hole! Enemy spotted.
Tango down.
Enemy spotted. Deep breath. Enemy down. Need a fresh one. I am the ultimate badass. Need a fresh one.
Fire in the hole.
Thanks for the save, man.
That's mine. Empty. Room cleared.
Keep up the chase. You're on the right track.
Down to my last here.
Suicide him.
Do we need ammo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I've just picked up the box, I'll put it there.
Where?
There you go.
There.
Thank you.
No worries, man.
Empty. Quiet. I hear something. Help! Son of a bitch!
Sorry fellas, I was just finding loot.
Yep.
You want some of
Yeah,
this?
coming.
Fucking A! Deep breaths. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Tango down. Empty. Reloading. Checking. I'm out. Reloading. I am the ultimate badass. Dark sticks, motherfucker! Grenade out! Enemy down!
Hey.
More bugs.
Napalm mine there.
Ammo over here.
Anytime, anywhere. Fire in the hole.
Grenade out. Enemy spotted. Down to my last here.
Last one, gotta make it count.
I'm out. Reloading. I am the ultimate badass.
Found some ammo.
Fresh one.
Reload. Need a fresh one.
Fire in the hole!
Count it. That's mine. Got some ammo.
Ammo over here.
First aid here.
Last one. Gotta make it
Backing up.
count.
Meds here.
That's what I need. Patching up. Patching up.
Found some ammo. I'm out. Reloading.
Meds here. Found some ammo. Overriding lockdown. Fire in the hole! Empty! That stinks, motherfucker.
Get it off! Get it off!
That was a nasty fight.
Dr. Pierce is throwing everything she has at us. She knows we're here.
Resupply or die, folks.
Ammo over here.
Resupply or die, folks.
Found some ammo.
Sir, we got a lab in here.
Search it. We'll need solid evidence to prove Dr. Pierce guilty of her crimes.
Grabbing intel.
Send it up. Entry X-802. My former employers could never figure out how I was able to tame xenomorphs. Of course, I made sure they never found out. Such power doesn't belong with the incompetent. Perhaps if they had ever met a xenomorph queen, they would know what true power looks like. A queen's ability to command an entire hive.
Eyes up.
It's a scientific marvel, and one I wish to emulate. Her and I have something in common. We don't just create life.
Check it.
We control it.
Did you hear all that, General?
I sure did. We'll discuss it later. Stick to the mission. Find Dr. Pierce.
You caught me. Too bad I can't congratulate you. There's no victory in being a pawn. You're just like them. Even in death, they come to understand this one absolute. You never defy the Queen.
First boss! Oh well, you piggy! Back it up! That's really Queen.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
More Xenos!
Okay, that's not final battle here. How I
You want
thought.
some of this? Get it off! Get it off! I hate these things.
Get this thing off me!
What was that?
Get this thing off me! I hate these things.
This thing off me!
Nice save, thank you.
I hate these things. Got you demoralized. Tango down. Fire in the hole.
Need a fresh one? Got you demoralized. Sharp sticks, motherfucker. Get this thing off me! I hate these things.
Anytime, anywhere. This! I endanger species. Tango down.
I am the ultimate
Down to my last here. The queen's out! I repeat, the queen's out! There. Eyes up.
Escape. Forward. Ah! What a fight!
Fucking A!
Fire in the hole! I'm out. Reloading.
Tango down. Want some of this?
Your breath are demoralized. Empty. Fuck.
empty. I got eyes on an elevator.
Then take it.
Get this thing off me!
Fire in the hole. Catch.
Son of a bitch! Fire in the hole! Gotta get more alive. Fire in the hole! I'm almost out!
Grenade out. Check it.
Back in it!
I'm almost out. Let's go. Gotta make it.
Near the elevator.
Check it.
Push, 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 push.
Bag him and tag him.
Down.
Still trying to stop me? And they call me delusional. You would never try to stop me, would you, girl? Unlike them, you respect power. Now be a dear and kill those jarheads.
Dr. Pierce is down!
Pierce
Oh, we make it 3mm alive, down. Okay, now it's 1 centimeter.
I've got eyes on him. There.
Ammo and bits and bobs there on the right hand side.
Bag him and tag him.
Cryogenic mines. Ammo.
Ammo over here. Eyes up. Come and get it. Touching up.
Fire in the hole!
The fresh one.
Ammo here.
Resupply or down,
Down,
folks.
down.
Thank you, my man.
escape. I'm out. Reloading.
God damn. Sorry team, I'm down again.
No problem.
Get your ass back up. Asses and elbows. Down, you Scott.
Wow, what a scrap.
Please, do it. Raptor, we're done here. Take us home. Final report of the incident involving Weyland-Yutani Colony. Stores Boone on LV-558. USCM General reporting. The colonists and scientist, Dr. Lily Pierce, are dead. The Xenomorph Queen is destroyed. All members of Fireteam Banshee and the Endeavor, Co., Raptor, Piper, Esther, Wrench, and Ship are alive. We should reach the Outer Rim territories in 3 weeks. We will regroup, restock, and refuel. With a little luck, we will even rest. From there, we'll continue onward. This is General Olivia Ship of the USS Endeavour, signing off.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the help, everybody.